Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Welcome on in, everyone. We are back with more Alan Wake. I got one of the harder parts of the game coming up, from what I remember, the Anderson farm. Also, well, hello, Zeno, Frank, Lizaman, Phazon, and Soro. Welcome on in. So I have an incredible excerpt from a book that I want to read, that I just found while I was getting set up. Alan, well, everybody has made the joke already, huh? We've all made the joke. That was supposed to be my stream title, 2 days ago. But I decided against it because I thought that might attract the wrong crowd. But anyways, this is an excerpt from the book Liftoff, which is about Elon Musk and the early days of SpaceX. Eventually, Musk realized that Pop-Tarts were best enjoyed toasted, so he opened a package and put 2 of them into the toaster, Thompson said. Only Musk made the rookie mistake of inserting the pastries horizontally rather than vertically. When they popped back up, he had to stick his fingers into the toaster to grab his breakfast. This was a problem, and at about 6 in the morning, Musk proceeded to scream at full volume, "Fuck, it burns! Fuck, it burns!" 2 older ladies at the front desk nearby watched in mortified silence. The richest man in the world, supposedly the smartest man in the world, could not figure out how to use Pop-Tarts correctly, and in his infinite wisdom used his bare fingers to remove the stuck Pop-Tarts from the toaster. It is, to some people, a miracle that he didn't use a fork. I, myself, am wondering what the world would be like had he done that. Anyways, that's what I wanted to read. I learned this literally moments before getting set up for stream. It really makes you wonder how these people make so much money when I'm sitting here with an associate's degree, not a bachelor's, not a master's or whatever, an associate's degree. And I feel like I'm smarter than the supposed smartest man in the world. Anyways, we're playing Alan Wake. Why does that always say the Steam Cloud?
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Alright, we don't have a flashlight. We don't have flares. We don't have a gun. Cool. I'm going over here, though. Oh dear. Run this way! Oh! Nothing, huh? There wasn't anything? No, there's a manuscript. I just thought it was a light. Oh my god, Spike.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or 2 in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. I need to watch Breaking Bad. Oh, dear God. Run, 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 da, da. No, a little faster. A little faster, Alan. Uh-oh. That's fine. Give me that. Get out of here. Yeah, that's the sound it made when it hit me. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is one of the hardest parts. Oh. Okay, I don't have to get the collectibles. Fuck. Okay. I don't have to get the collectibles again. That's all I care about. So, I mentioned before that I'm keeping a list of games that I want to stream. I'm not gonna like strictly follow it like I was late last year with all the games that I had promised and planned and whatnot. I'm just using it as a list of games that I thought, hey, I can stream this. The list is kind of big at the moment, but it'll shrink shortly once we actually get started on some of them. Plus, I'm almost done with Grapple Dog, so that should speed up when we can get to them. But I do want to continue the Remedyverse games, and I also would like to play through the Sam and Max games. So those are things that are.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I will get to them when I can. So. Unfortunately, we got a bit of stuff to get through. First. Manuscript.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Got a new GPU, so once that comes in, might get back to certain games that didn't run great for you. Nice.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
I could go over there. I want to see what's over here. Nothing. So the original plan for the game was for it to be open world, and they ended up using parts of that open... Really? They ended up using parts of that open world. Oh, there we go.
The enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Just not in the dark. Okay. And they ended up using parts of the open world for the levels in the game. So there's areas we can see things get like cut off or hidden in the fog. And that was to hide the parts of the open world that aren't currently present where you are in the game. Alright. Gets the light, gets the light, gets the light! Remember, chat, when it sucks, hit the bricks. You can always run.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Yeah, it's supposed to include bigger events. It's kind of a miracle the game is any good, honestly, because it went through a rough development. Batteries. Give me that.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. Needed in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Taken or filled with darkness. I almost walked into that. Why don't they take him to these guns and shoot Wake? Yeah, but I heard about that. I'm in a server with one of the developers and he posted it. It just harmlessly bounced off me.
could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I think he's okay. Oh my goodness! Freshky! Who's just watching you? Planting my spike here quickly and then resting. Okay. You have a good rest. But Raiders, if you don't know who I am the one and only Dapper Dragon. And tonight, I am playing Alan Wake. We are investigating a cabin and someone may be dead. He's screaming bloody murder, but I think he's fine. How did Legend ZA go? How far are you? You seem pretty early on. I think I'm much further than you. Mega Absol. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I love Absol. Absol's my favorite Pokemon. I have an Absol in my game, and her name is Artemis, and excuse me. And if anything bad were to happen to her, I would kill everyone in the room and then myself in Minecraft. Of course, because I had to run off to San Diego last week. Yeah, that's true. I kind of forgot about TwitchCon. Well, you go do your rest, and I will keep your viewers and readers safe here. I will keep them safe from the darkness. That's all the name I used to love the game. I have previously used Artemis as a name for a Gardevoir. Oh.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Does he have a wallet I can grab? No? Okay.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Dun dun dun. Gardevoir is always known as Yukiko to me. I try to make sure nicknames, or I don't reuse nicknames for the same Pokemon in multiple games. I'm going to assume you are Danny.
door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Oh boy, more drive-in.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
No, I don't have a thermos. I should have a thermos. Thermoses aren't just for coffee, you know. They're good for soup. I know I have heard of people taking thermoses full of soup on the camping trips, so it keeps them warm. And then they just use the lid cup thing for soup. Have soup while camping. Keeps you warm and it's filling. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of soup. Let me rephrase that. I'm not a big fan of canned soup. I think we're going for it. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. That's the button I was looking for. And there goes the hood of the car. Ah, I see. I have to go over on foot. I'm sure the car's fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Told you, Dark Carnival.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Fucking hell. Yeah, it's like Left 4 Dead 2's Dark Carnival finale, but you only have one person. I think I missed the thermos from earlier. But I didn't go back for. Oh, there's another thermos over there that I missed.
Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Oh. Yes. Hang on. Give me the heavy duty flashlight. Alright, this is gonna help me out a lot. Healing by photosynthesis. Nope, we're still here. Catch chuckle nuts.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hang on. Yeah, I'm buried as a thermos I missed. I think I missed another one in the woods because I died and didn't go back to get it because I thought I still had it because I still had the manuscript. It's probably the best moment in the game, but it's also one of the harder segments.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I think I missed a manuscript page. I don't feel like going back and getting it though. It's whatever.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious.
Shut up, Barry.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
We all spend a third
Oh,
of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Damn. He had a wife and kids.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Good going, Al!
The old gods of Asgard. Whoops. The 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. April 11th, Seattle, Washington. April 13th, Bakersfield, California. April 14th, Long Beach, California. April 17th, New York City, New York. April 18th, Newark, New Jersey. April 22nd, Detroit, Michigan. April 26th, Jacksonville, Florida. April 27th, Tampa, Florida. April 30th, New Orleans, LA. Oh, Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana. May 1st, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I forgot what New Orleans was for a moment. Los Angeles, the state. Don't worry, Alice. We'll find a way to Nolans. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Ow. They don't. Odin and Thor, what are we, some kind of old gods? Where are you, Barry? Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, that was useless. As I just fall over with the flare in hand. I didn't even take out the damn car. Lamau, the flickering light, got him. Really? Really? There he is.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Got back just in time to see a game over. Yeah, I was having a bit of an issue. Skill issue?
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, kinda. Well, we Gucci now. We are Gucci in the coochie. It's cool. I already have that though.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
What are you saying Spike please for? What did I say? So yeah, we found the big flashlight. There was one at the, on the stage during the Dark Carnival moment. And I found another one in the house. Ooh, elevator. Lift thing.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Ain't no way. Got it. Just got surprised with something. I don't know what dispatch is. I saw some supplies around the edge of the field. I want to try to grab them before I go. What is dispatch? Oh dear, that's a huge message, Frank. Alright, I have never heard of this game.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies. Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here. Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Apparently it was released yesterday. Okay, that's even more interesting because I have not heard anything about it. I'd be more worried about exploding than allergies. True. True, true.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
There, get out of my way. Barry, get out of my way.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods know the truth.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh? Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
He's sleeping with his eyes open. Don't you? No.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure.
White jump scare.
Dagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Dun dun dun.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 5, The Clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Yoink.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Bye, bitch.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
I almost missed the damn shotgun.
Stay here. What? No. We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al? Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I like how she just instantly believes them. But, I mean, you kind of have to once you witness a federal agent get taken by gestures vaguely. Oh, hello.
We needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
EP. Except I actually slept really well. I had a really good night last night. First good night's sleep in several days. Oh, we're good.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. White Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on! Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
We have the keys to the chopper at Town Hall. Oh, wait a minute. You gonna... We're supposed to follow you, lady. Are you gonna go forward?
Look out!
Oh, it's coming back.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
Oh, you have a sixth sense or something? How do you know? How did you know to look over there? I didn't even know. Follow.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, I just noticed your guns don't give you an accurate ammo count because it shows your total ammo. But that total ammo actually includes what is already loaded into your gun. Which I just noticed. I've never really noticed that before. That is actually kind of strange. Because usually your reserve ammo and your magazine ammo would be kept separate, but for some reason, for this game, it's one number. It's both your reserve and your magazine.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
So it says I have 42 revolver ammo, which is true, but that includes the 6 that are already in the chambers.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Guzzle 2 and 3 did that too.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
I need to play the Killzone games. Yeah, I'll take the hunting rifle. Well, Bal, if I ever stream the Killzone games, you will be the first to know. Oop. Give me that. Give me that.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Barry died on his way to his home planet. Yeah, this is important lore. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah. Sorry. I had an itch, but I had to take off part of my headset in order to scratch it. Yeah. Up. Moving him.
Right there.
I forgot it's a hunting rifle now. Thermos.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I don't think many authors are a big fan of their own writing. Usually when you write something, the very first thing you do is you stare at it until you hate it.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Barry's just a guy. Like, he's not cut out for this. Church events, fall schedule, Sunday school, Sundays, Bible study, Mondays, Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings, alternate Wednesday evenings, Deerfest Candle Night, September 14th, Deerfest Morning Service, September 15th, Presbyterian Choir Watery Visit, September 28th, Annual Charity Bake Sale, October 3rd.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Those fast little shits that are gonna get you the most. Had enough of these two. Alright, that's one down. There's still one more. There we go.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
When was the last time I stepped foot in a church? It would have been 2013, I think.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deer Fest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
So, graduation? Yep.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, graduation was held in a chapel. I think I already missed my shotgun. Ah!
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man! Like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I love Barry. Barry's great. He's kind of annoying at first, but he's actually like one of the best characters in the game. We love Barry here. Honestly, this game is just full of great characters. Even Hartman's a great character because he's such a delightful asshole. Like, you will hate Hartman, especially when you read that one manuscript.
See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
I love Barry.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
You know, whatever. Go on my flashbang. That was the wrong button. Oh, that didn't kill him. That did.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Watcha. Okay. I love how Alan jumps.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
I want my shotgun back. All right. Fuck you. Oh dear. Ow. Owies. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Ah, that kind of light doesn't heal me.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators. Then Alex Casey shoots the place place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Alright. I've only got a flashlight, no gun. Oh, excuse me. Ah, that counted.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall.
Uh-oh. Oh, I need to get away from that radio. I need to get away from that radio. I mean, it is a banger, but it also is copyrighted because, I mean, Poets of the Fall, I seem to remember, was formed because of Max Payne 2, but they are still a real band.
But I had to find a way across.
So, like, unfortunately, I have to get away from the radios. There's no streamer mode in this game, so... It's the only Poets of the Fall song that I actually own. I need to listen to, oh, hello. Cool. I need to listen to more songs from the bands I have. I need... speaking of bands, I was in the call with my girlfriend earlier. The other one, not Sorrow, the other one. And I found out that I've been pronouncing Primus's name wrong. They're actually called Primus. Well, we were talking about Primus for a bit. She didn't get me into Primus. I got into them from a random meme I found that referenced Winona's Big Brown Beaver. But she did she is the reason why I found the songs John the Fisherman and Lacquerhead. This is the other two Primus songs I have. Ow. I think it's a Tony Hawk and Guitar Hero. Ow. I would like to go away. Oh, was the audio crackling for you guys too in the game, or was that just my headset? Chat, I need a new fucking headset. Oh, no, no, go into the electricity. Ow. Oops.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
So if I'm understanding the story correctly, basically what happened is something is in Cauldron Lake, and it's called the Dark Presence. It is the literal embodiment of darkness. Thomas Zane and his lover had stirred it by writing, and I'm assuming the Dark Presence took over his lover, Barbara Jagger. But Thomas was able to contain the darkness somehow. And the old gods of Asgard, when they started making their music, ended up waking it up again. Something like that.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice. It's cool that I found Flagon ammo, but I don't have a oh, there's the Flagon. Cool.
Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, how did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
If I remember correctly, there's a bit of lore about the Andersons' brush with the dark presence and control. I wouldn't be surprised. I know there's a Alan Wake DLC in Control, and that is necessary to play Alan Wake 2.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Ow. Ah, god damn it, I didn't even see him throw it. You know what? Fuck your chicken strips. Oh! What was that? Bitches. This game is a bit janky, but it's a good game. It's a very good game. You know what? Fuck all of you.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule 1, never go out at night.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Easy peasy. Rule 2, keep the lights on.
Who designs these things? transform the yard with...
Oh, nice.
Who designs these things?
Alright, that one was my fault.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh, they're in my way. They're in my way. Alright, fine. Fuck all of you. Oh, that didn't kill him. Getting in my way.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was...
Change the bulbs.
There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Nice landing, dumbass.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe. Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
My mom in here. Alright. Oh. Boyd's. Got him. Alright, might as well just continue. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we're good.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Now, I've played this game before, but I don't remember what happens in the final episode.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Get back!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Ah, laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Ooh, I should have kept that gym
You
membership.
see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
In the sense that it feels overly ambitious, it's because it was overly ambitious. It was supposed to be an open world game.
Ah! Al! Do something! we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Healing through photosynthesis again.
I hate running.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
We have to hold them off!
Yeah, Barry doesn't have a gun. I think he was the one with the flare gun, but I think he's out of ammo. Barry, what are you doing? He's holding the flare, or a flare gun. Barry, what are you doing?
It's here! Al, let's go! Get this elevator going, will you?
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
What's going on?
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Al, please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
Light. Okay, photosynthesis. Bastards!
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Well, thanks for clearing the way, Miss Jagger. Checkpoint. Oh, thanks, Wake. Oh, Alan, what the fuck? What the actual fuck was that? Oh! Was that barely a scratch? What the hell? I'm trying my best here.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father, Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Episode 6. Departure. New York City 2 years ago. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the match. Let's go match. Love the match.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Next Pain reference.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Now, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam.
I forgot he did that.
And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Jesus, Alan. Ass shot.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Bright Falls to present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Alright, I'm going to stop here, because this is a perfect spot to just stop for the night. We have one episode left in the 2 DLCs. So there is a chance we could get through the entirety of this episode and then the 2 DLC episodes tomorrow. So I might go a bit late to try to finish that. I don't remember which DLC comes first, the Signal or the Rider. One of them is really hard, and the other one is much more chill. I remember when I first played through this, whichever DLC was more combat focused was really, really hard and actually frustrated me a little bit. So I'm not looking forward to doing that again. But from what I understand for Alan Wake's story, those two are necessary. And in fact, to get the full story leading up to Alan Wake 2, I still need to play American Nightmare after this, and I do need to play Control specifically for the Alan Wake DLC that's in Control. Because from what I understand, both of those games are necessary for Alan's story leading up to Alan Wake 2. So, we will get to those once I return to normal streaming, or at the very least, American Nightmare, because I have that on Steam as well. Now that I can stream, or now that I know I should be able to stream PS4 games, I'm probably going to get a physical copy of Control so I don't have to install it on my Steam Deck. It'll probably run better. I believe there was a PS5 remaster of Control, so if there is, I'll try to get that. If not, I'll just get it on PS4. So, I'll figure that out when it comes to that. We still got an American Nightmare to get through anyways. But for now, I am going to end here. I am going to find us a wonderful bean to raid. Unload tab, what does that do? I'm afraid to click that. Let's see here. Looking for someone to raid. Oh, that's another yawn. Oh, we're gonna raid Aoife. She is playing Tunic. It looks like she's streaming as Sarah right now. Okay, it looks like she's fairly early on in the Tunic, I think. Yeah. So Tunic is an amazing game. I adore that game, so I hope she's having a good time with it. For now, I will be back tomorrow with the rest of Alan Wake and possibly the DLCs. In the meantime, though, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you want to join in on the raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can copy that raid message. Use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.